We're Liv.
Liv.
Hello.
Hello.
Hola. No.
Hola.
Aloha.
Aloha.
Ooh, he's purring.
Oh, there's no phlegm in Hawaii. Hawaii.
There's no phlegm in a while. Okay.
We'll see if he's been down there.
I've been there. I've been to Pearl Harbor.
No, I'm wondering if Toth was down there. That's all.
Oh, speaking of, I got Rocco really good the other day. I took a picture of this and sent it to him. I was outside just picking up the yard now that there's no snow on it. It's a very heavy yard. Don't make that joke.
How heavy is it?
Just a little things that the babies may have left out and the wind has blown it out. I just happened to be walking around, and guess what I find? This thing refuses to die.
Oh, yes.
I took a picture and sent it to Rocco, and I said, "Here you go." I said, "He refuses to go away." I said, "You can spit now." He was cracking up.
I hope he didn't give you a picture of that spit.
Oh gosh, so funny. Brings back memories. But all right, everyone.
That long ago,
Yeah, well, that's true.
Yeah.
All right. Hello again. Let's go over some announcements before we jump into questions. It's Monday Roundtable Rumble.
Ooh, let's get ready to rumble.
There you go.
Put them up.
Yeah. So King and I were trying to figure out. He said he was going to bring the boxing gloves. I said I'd bring the spit bucket.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And then I said, well, I guess the boxer shorts are optional.
I'll bring the towel.
I said, well, I bring a jock strap instead.
I'm not quite sure where I'm supposed to put the jock strap, but okay. All right. Now, somebody wanted to know if I have stepped up the manners. I wonder who that was.
Ooh.
Wonder who that was. Well,
he's here.
See.
Don't make me put you in the corner.
Exactly, King of Wands.
That's kind of nice.
Here's the question of the day.
Will you cuss today? Fool around and find out.
Fool around? Are we using that language on this channel? What are you talking about?
Michael, you're so PG.
My gosh. All right. Well, it's personal question day. We don't have a topic. It's not a deep dive.
It's personal question day?
It's now look.
You're handling all that. I'm keeping my vibes up.
How about, do you want this one?
We will not be answering romance questions. This is your show.
Your show, and
you do what you do best, boo.
All right. Boo will do her. All right.
When you're done with announcements, can I pull the first question?
Oh, Lord, she's already started.
Right out at the beginning, huh?
No, it's not. It's just, may I?
After the reading this morning, which was interesting, we have to break out of our shell. Be the pearl that you are. Then I deep dived, if you guys haven't seen it, on South Carolina wildfires.
Wow.
At Myrtle Beach. And it was exactly what I thought it was. Man-made. And then I had the tie to Zelensky as like revenge and all that stuff. But of course, my reading is allegedly for entertainment purposes only. But I don't think that they're done, because Nadia, backstage, you were telling me that they're also popping up elsewhere.
Yeah, it's by the Chattahoochee River.
Chattahoochee.
So that was probably the river that showed up in the reading today.
Yeah, and also the mountains in Tennessee and West Virginia, by the way.
I haven't talked to anybody back home, but okay.
Let me see if I could pull up. I think it was on my phone. Let me see if I could pull up where I found it.
It's also coming out now that Mr. Hackman and wife were murder.
Yeah.
Oh, in
I,
Santa Fe.
I
It's
didn't
starting
get
to
that in
come
the
out.
reading, but you never know.
Yep.
But you know how you can always turn the energy, the frequency. So while the negative were doing what they were doing, the white hats were going under and doing cleanup underneath. So while people were evacuated, so there's always something good that comes out of something bad, hopefully. And I don't
Right.
think anybody was injured. I think they evacuated them at the right time. So, and they had them go back home. So I guess everything's good.
Okay.
I'm trying to look.
Ask whether they're not going to stay for a barbecue.
No barbecue.
Why is it doing this? Wrong button.
What are you doing?
Making a mess.
So
Hi, Tyler. Our original redheaded stepchild is in here today.
Oh, hello.
Okay. Coffee page is the both of them are open. Mine are still going to flood victims.
And mine are going to flood victims in North Carolina, but I can switch that to the fire victims too.
Yeah, I'm gonna run it this week more for flood victims, and we're just pretty much done here. I covered 5 counties this weekend, and humanity has really stepped up. And it's little things here and there, but we can switch it over to fire victims and
come on.
run it as long as we need to. So that's where your coffees are going. But the pages are open. Get your questions in because there's a bunch of coffee questions this morning, which will slow down and limit the starred questions. So if you got to put them in there before they get paused.
Okay.
All right. Now that I think that's all the announcements, isn't it? Friday, King is going to bring all his findings on the Vatican. You all hold space, keep Nadia and friends alike in your prayers as she travels.
I'm traveling.
I want a video of the cliff dive.
So do I.
In her bikini.
Uh-oh. Now I really want it.
What else is going on? Next Monday, me being here is a big question mark.
Oh.
Because I have a refrigerator being delivered and this one hauled out.
Oh, that'd be fun.
In order for it to get out of here and bring the other one in, I have to dismantle the whole office desk system.
Really?
Well,
Yeah.
if you're not here, I'll still be here. So
you're still hosting that next week?
Well, next week is you're supposed to. Well, no, I'm supposed to be hosting.
Today's Monday, dear, and I'm hosting. So next Monday, you're hosting.
I'll still be hosting myself.
Okay. So.
So it came on the back door, huh?
Oh.
Ooh. This just in. That's painful.
Not if you know Diddy. He's got 1,000 bottles of head oil. I'm just saying.
There you go. Just put a Vaseline around the door. You'll be okay.
All right.
Oh, should I say this? This is something. No. Okay. Nadia, be quiet. Done.
Before the show started, I got this text message and I made a banner.
Hey, yeah.
Oh, y'all. Hello.
Hi, Lee.
Well, hello, Lee.
He's at work and busy, but he said, hello, all y'all. Okay.
Y'all.
All right. I'm going to go start starring and let Nadia start talking. So I got a minute. Here we go.
Well, fine.
Okay. Well, this one here keeps whining and is angry at me. Yeah, you better lean back because this is a really long one.
Why don't you threaten Mama Jen to put electric violin on him?
Yeah. Well, he does his dog whistle, wants to make me feel. Is he trying to make me feel guilty? That's my question.
Oh, because he senses that you're leaving.
You know, he's been knowing this for a couple of days now. He won't even come in the room with me, but he'll whine while I'm on the show right now.
Did he see you like packing and
Oh yeah, he saw the bag and everything like that. But you know, I don't know what to do. I even bribed him with a new toy today.
Oh, bribery usually works.
Mm-mm. Nope.
All right.
Not,
I get a yes, and probably you might want to let him know for how long you expect to be gone,
I told
Yeah.
him.
That way he can put it on his watch.
Yep, I
so
told
he
him.
can write it on his calendar.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. If there's a message, maybe for me, or what I have to tell him.
I think every show that we do this month has to start out with top of the morning to you.
Oh, tell
Well, top of the morning to you, and that's all this month.
oh,
Gabby bought this deck for me.
what is it called?
It's called the Rainbow Tarot, and it's just like leprechauns and stuff.
Wee. So he's got a wee message.
She knows that I love
Just to be one.
themes.
Oh,
But
who
they're
doesn't?
delicious.
Two of Pentacles. He's worried about timing. He knows something's up. He's juggling. Are you lying to him? Are you telling him that you'll like be back sooner than you actually are?
No, I told him a week. Well, him and my son know 8 days is actually more than a week.
Mm.
Unless he knows about the second trip I will be taking.
Ooh.
Well, he's like he knows there's more to it. He's like, you're giving me a half truth here, Mom. What's really going on? And who's going to be here to take care of me?
He knows who.
Oh, you're leaving him here.
Oh,
Out
out
of
in the
the-
cold, out in
You
the
know,
cold.
Mhm.
a tear might come out, guys. I love this so much.
Queen of Swords. Tell him like it is. Tell him the full
Yep.
truth.
I
Yep.
did.
Whole truth and nothing but the truth.
So if you're taking trip number 2, warn him about that one too.
Yep.
Or N3.
Knight of Swords. He's like, you can go, but I want the truth. All right. He sounds like a husband. I don't care where you go, but I want the full truth.
All right. I'll get him a toy from there.
High Priestess. He thinks you're hiding something.
Ooh.
Maybe the
Are you
purple-
You're
hiding
going to go
a-
see another dog.
Are you hiding
Spirit
a,
dog.
are you hiding a Scooby Snacks?
Well, he knows why I'm really going there. So he should know.
He feels a little left out, like that there's something missing. So you just tell him like you would tell a human, look, this is how long I'm going to be gone. And then right after that, I'll probably be taking another trip. So you need to prepare for that one too. But you will be cared for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
And if you're a good boy, mommy brings you a treat.
He knows that.
And
He
no,
does.
I am not going to go see another dog purposely.
Unless he sends one. When I went to Mexico, swear there was a spirit dog. I called him spirit dog. I know Schneider sent him for me. It was so amazing.
Shafali have dogs? Maybe
Yes, she does. Oh, yes, she does. Ooh, that's the part I left out.
Ooh.
Okay. So you need to be up front. All right.
Oh, I've been cheating on him.
Ooh.
Call me Jez.
Shame you must feel.
You Jezebel, you.
Well, there you go.
Call me Jez and slap me silly. Hmm.
All right. Still starring. And
Yeah.
we need to get started on coffees. King, go for it.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's refresh. Oh. Marcy, I heard CDC and FDA went to a WHO meeting after Mr. T withdrew. Is this true?
Did the ABCs and the 1, 2, 3s get together?
Exactly what I was thinking.
Hmm.
I was hoping to buy a vowel, but I think they
Did
got
the CDC and the FDA go to a WHO meeting after MT withdrew? Is this true?
Okay, so basically, to sum it all up, did Big Pharma have a giant meeting?
Okay, fine.
That's pretty much what it is.
Because I was going to add NATO, but I guess we don't have to.
And that's
All
from
right.
Marcy. And thank you for the coffee, Marcy. And I get a strong yes. Fairly strong yes.
Okay, yeah. They're worried about their security.
Yep.
Oh, come on. You got to do it like Arnold. Yep.
Arnold.
Arnold from Fonzie. No.
Oh, that Arnold.
Arnold Ziffel, really?
I was going to say, you talking about Lewis?
Yep.
There you go. That's the one.
Oh, see, originally they had new plans that if it would have gone okay, they were going to get all kinds of new stuff. Now they're left hanging. There's your hangman. Queen of Cups. Drama.
Yeah, their plan was to get everybody all nervous and worried again.
This money. This is finances.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
It's always about money.
Now, that's a drinky drink card.
Oh.
Is that the 3 of Cups?
Mm-hmm. But it's a meeting of the three. They're all getting together. There's a death card. Ooh, they're worried. Are their agencies going to be eliminated?
Dismantled?
Yeah.
Probably.
There's your tower. Yep. Yeah. So they did get together. They're terrified. Where is their... they've got slush funds to provide for their drinky drink. Now they're stuck. Yep.
So would the scenario break out as they're going to try to do another scare and Trump says, no, we're not following the World Health Organization rules?
Well, he already said that. He already signed the EO.
Okay.
He said, we're not playing that game again. You can try it all you want to, but we're not doing it.
Good.
We're not doing these either.
Good.
No face diapers, no nothing. He said, we're not closing for nothing.
There's still face diapers, by the way.
Well, there will still
Oh,
be
I
a
know.
few that will. But
Well, but it should be your choice. These mandates should not be a thing. But yeah.
like my granddaughter.
Uh-oh.
Well, we were out this weekend and I saw a guy he had 2 of them on.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, darling, I love you, but I want to shake your teeth down your throat. But okay, bless your heart. All right.
I know. And that's one of our tests, by the way.
I know. And he was a youngin'. He couldn't have been any more than Gabby's age, probably 19, 20.
Well, those are the ones who also volunteered for the little jabby jabs and are having health issues now.
Yeah.
So maybe their immune system is down.
Could be. Yeah. Well, yeah. Look at my older sister who's in and out of the hospital constantly getting infections and can't control anything. She got those. All right. King, was that the only coffee, love?
Oh,
No.
I was just waiting for you all to kind of settle down.
Well, that never happened, so you might have to talk over it.
Better drink some liquids to stop moving them.
Next one is from Violetta, and thank you for the coffee. Is EBS on
more letters
timeline still on?
Emergency brake systems? No.
Yeah, right now.
Who cut the brakes?
Still in this timeline.
I always kind of got the feeling since Mr. T's been back in office that they've scaled it back, that it's not as necessary as it was before, but let's see what Spirit says.
Yeah, that's what I have a feeling. It's a soft yes, probably in certain areas, not in everywhere.
Maybe, probably the big cities.
Yeah, it's a soft yes, but certain areas, not.
I would still be
getting
prepared.
soft, yes.
I'd be prepared regardless.
We're always prepared. Like I said, I was a squirrel in my past life. Even if there was no scare, I would have that.
You're a Boy Scout.
Yep.
Okay. Waiting if there's a big collapse. This is over the financial collapse. Yeah, this is loss. That's when people lose their marbles. If you cut them off from their bank accounts, that's when you will have people lose their minds. Knight of Cups. Soft. Well, the Knight of Cups is a softer knight. He's not like the Knight of Swords or Wands. He treads lightly. It's like they're softly going to observe probably certain cities.
Yeah, but he's a little sensitive.
Page of Wands. There's more hope and optimism for the future that it's not going to be on the scale that we thought it was.
Yes.
Queen of Swords. It looks like we're still going to have an EBS. It really just depends. Yeah, this is soft. Page of Swords is just a little bit. It's not the full scale. Everybody stay in your home. There's checkpoints everywhere.
Oh,
It's
man.
I know. Were you hoping for it?
Yes, I was.
Tell me to stay home, then I don't have to public. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so it's still in the plans, and I get it's more over the financial market, but that's going to be such a temporary thing that once something goes down, we get switched into something good. So you're not supposed to worry about it. But big city, just have a little extra. It's the people that live in big cities like New York that only buy groceries one every day instead of like a week's worth at a time. That's where you're going to have trouble.
And Chicago.
Yeah. So I had to buy eggs this weekend. About fainted in the store.
Tell me something.
Did you get some gold? Did you get some gold from Fort Knox before you got the eggs?
Tell you what, I buy 18 count.
Yeah.
It's like $9.
Yep.
I took them and wrapped them up, put them in Bubba's car seat and buckled them in. Did a little prayer over them. You stay there until we get home.
And guys, you have to understand, Jen's refrigerator is going to be a combination lock for the eggs. It's a substitution.
That's what the new fridge is for. This one went out. It doesn't cool anymore. I don't know why. It's less than 6 months old. But yeah, they have a special place. I actually do have an egg compartment that's got these little soft bubbles that the eggs fit in the refrigerator. And I know what you guys are thinking. Gender and farm country, get some chicken eggs from a neighbor. And I'm like, there's none left. Okay. Everybody, they're hoarding them and using them themselves. And I'm not going to say anything. So
get some chickens.
Just as long as they're not using them like toilet paper.
The chickens?
You take a feather and you.
Okay. All right. Let's see. King, is that it?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, I'm still looking for more questions.
There is Caroline.
Caroline's at the bottom, yeah.
There we go. I got 14 starred and probably that many in the coffee page. Hold on. Let me count, and that'll tell me if we need to pause.
Well, if you've got more than 5, I would say pause.
1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. 5. I have 5 exactly.
I would pause it.
Let's pause, guys. Pause. That does not mean run in there and shove more questions in. Pause the questions. I'll deliberately not.
Mary's got a question in there now.
Who?
That's a long one.
Mary Jones?
Down the bottom.
Oh, Jules is on it. Look at that.
Yeah, there you go, Jules.
Jules, did you have a little seizure there?
Mary got in under the wire. Okay. All righty. Let's ticker this. There you go.
Questions are paused. Very good.
All right. Let me go to decall phase.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Julesy has the first one.
Okay.
Oh no, Julesy, I'm so sorry. Because my friend's daughter recently lost her baby at 5.5 months.
Hmm.
She would like to know if she tries again, if all will go well. I'm so sorry.
Is there a name?
No.
Oh, Joel's friend. Jen, is there a message from the baby?
That's what I was picking up on.
Mm-hmm.
I kept
Yeah.
this baby saying, "I'll be back."
Yeah, that's what I'm. That's what I was
I'm getting coming back in the next one.
coming back. That's what I got.
Yeah. Yeah. Needed to step out, but gonna come back. This is the full card. New journey.
Yep.
Okay. Something was wrong. Standing up. This is standing guard. Something went wrong. So this is a protective mechanism. Baby exits and then returns. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Something wasn't growing right. Was stuck. Hindered. In the future, yep, coming back, giving and receiving. So she will conceive again. Baby's coming back around.
Yep, that's what I got.
There you go. There's your star card. Hope, optimism, and healing. Baby needed to go away and heal and come back.
That
Yep.
baby had a date on the other side she forgot about.
There you go. Ace of Pentacles. So that's the gift. The gift will return from God. So there you go. Yes, everything will be okay, but baby needed to go and correct some things. Okay. Our full apologies, Jules, for your friend, and prayer.
Yes.
So I know it's hard when mamas go through that. I went through it, and nothing seems like the right words to say. But as a spiritual person, Jules, that's good information there. Okay. All right. Moving on. Marcy, thank you for the donations for the flood victims. And Marcy also has a question. Rocky Mountain and Smoky Mountain. Are there good technology that has yet to be found? Thank you, Roundtable. Oh, yes. Well, I think that they have it and they know about it. It's actually giving it to the public is what we're waiting on. But let's take a look.
One's a no smoking section.
No smoking section?
Rocky Mountain and Smoky Mountain. So.
Oh, you're funny. Okay.
All right, here we go. It's Rocky
Are
Mountain.
we talking about Rocky Mountain oysters too?
Oh, well. Now look, West Virginia, that's a delicacy.
Yeah, yep. I figured.
Yeah.
Why
they think it comes
all the men are high pitched in their voices? Yes.
They think it comes from the water.
Yeah, it's not
seafood, guys. On the water.
Rocky Mountain oysters. Okay, are they hiding something in there? Is it under? Where are they hiding?
Ooh, strength card. Magician. Yep. That's all that. That's my Tesla card. There's all kinds of stuff that Tesla, I think, he's better than Da Vinci, if you ask me. Yeah, lots of technology. The strength of Tesla there. We have to phase out our system. This is the death card. We have to phase out some of the things that we're doing in order to get, like our electric grid, to get the free energy and all that kind of stuff.
But is there a civilization under there?
Well, all this is being guarded. Yeah, in the future, the Page of Wands is that looking forward to a new future. 6 of Cups. So sharing these gifts, it's coming in the future. And 6 of this is part of the RV. That's my RV card. So as we roll out Nosara, that's a huge part of it is introducing new technology. Well, like med beds. You know, the society doesn't know about those. They're thinking
That
it's
may
from
even come out in the speech for tomorrow night.
yeah, our military's guarding it. This is white hat stuff. So that tells me that it's in good hands. It's not nefarious or being held back from the deep state anymore. So, yes, absolutely. We just have to wait. Patience.
Patience, patience, patience.
Okay. Back to the office. Wyletta, how will my what? Wait a minute. How will my week look like? It. Oh, she goes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. LOL. I know. She's smart. She's caught on. How
He's got it. Wow.
That's
Monday,
it.
Tuesday.
And this is why you're in our group.
That's right. When you can get the weird sarcasm and dish it right back, that's good.
Well, for the next 2 days, it's going to be chilly today and hot tamale. So there you go.
Ooh. Question of the day: is the sun shining where King is at?
Uh-oh.
Oh, that is a question.
He's smiling, so I guess that no sun.
Let me
No
check.
sun.
I've got the windows closed.
Of course you do.
You want to make sure there was no sun.
Oh,
He's not
it's a
accepting any
beautiful
light.
day. It's a wonderful day. It's overcast.
I had that today after all the chemtrails yesterday.
All right, you had a card spit out.
Hola.
7 of Pentacles is your first card. I don't know what's wrong with this dude. He's holding his hoe. He's not leaning on it. Okay. So you're going to have to put in the work.
Hold one hoe at a time. So, yeah.
Investment and loss. Uh-oh.
Oh.
In the community. 3 of Pentacles could be any business in your community. You may have to make a purchase and that's not what you had anticipated. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. It's a twist of fate. Something may happen this week that something breaks and we don't manifest this, but I'm just saying possibilities. Something breaks, you have to get a new something and you didn't anticipate it and you're going to have to replace it. A little bit of loss of money. The Knight of Pentacles. Yep. You're watching your money very closely. Watch where you spend it as well, but don't bring it unnecessary worry and anxiety. Okay. Remember that. Let go and let God. Okay. Yep. This is the King of Cups, by the way.
Oh, it's a fine looking little leprechaun.
Now we know where the red-headed stepchild comes from.
There you go. Yep. Yeah, just don't let it, control your emotions. Setbacks happen. We know that they do. And just don't focus. Remember, 5 of Cups is temporary. And don't focus on what you're losing. Focus on what you're gaining.
Yes.
Okay. Always find the positive in something. So that's the overall energy for your week, Wyletta. You may have to make a purchase that you weren't anticipating. But what you can do is think positive and manifest that nothing breaks. Go around and bless all your appliances or something.
Are we coming in a Mercury retrograde again?
What are we? Well, the planet alignment is through tomorrow. What else is going on? We have a blood moon eclipse coming up. Yeah.
Venus is in retrograde, so don't be surprised if your old loved ones come back into the picture to check if you're done.
They're all gone.
Well,
that's one of the joys of being older.
Mercury retrograde on the 15th. Jules is just bursting everybody's bubble today. Okay, great. Thanks, Jules. All right.
Yeah.
No, we do
So
appreciate it. Thank you for telling us. Okay.
yeah. So that's it has a lot to do with electronics, cars, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just go around blessing everything.
Yep.
All right. Malini, hello, love. I'm considering healing my hip with a new laser stem cell treatment. Okay.
Song.
Song?
Uh, Probably Korean name.
Will it be successful and will it last?
Laser. So she still has problems with her hip.
Okay.
There's blockages somewhere. It's temporary relief. That new treatment give relief.
You kind of need to manifest it to work.
Yeah. It by itself is not going to do it.
No, there's blockages other areas causing it.
Well, yeah, because the King of Cups is there's boundaries here. It's like you could be closed off. You really need to focus in on this.
Mm-hmm.
This is judgment in the past. That means that you're drawn to it. Something has called you to do it, but you got to be open for the whole thing. Four of Swords. There are hidden underlying things here that need to be addressed before you have this treatment.
Mm-hmm.
You need to do some healings. In the future, the Death card. In the old, bring in the new.
Mm-hmm.
So it's revitalizing. It will work. Ace of Wands. That's good action. This is a gift. But you've got the devil chained up here. He's got you chained. So there's some few things that have still cords need to be cut here.
Mm-hmm.
Will it last? That's temporary.
Yeah. If the seed that is not addressed, no matter what you do, will cause temporary relief, but it will come back.
Yeah, because this can be illusion. It's going to last for a little while, but this is Temperance in this deck. You're going to have to be really patient and have a backup plan. But before you even start, go in and kind of do a clean sweep with these cords that may still be there as a blockage. And of course, be open to receive, have no doubts, all that good stuff. It's really about faith. But this is a temporary thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Someone, what does the universe want me to know for this week? Please and thank you. Will,
Be patient.
It says Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Yep.
You're so picky. And a couple of 8s in here. This is walking away from things, avoiding things that you don't need. So this is about drama, because whoever's causing drama in your life, they're just trying to keep you trapped in it. And don't believe the lies. This is a hoodwink card. So if you've got a drama mama or somebody in your life,
Also an energy vampire.
That's the King of Swords. This is being tough, finding a voice. If you need to tell this person, I don't want to hear it.
Exactly. Because that's how they make you an empath and you bring it into you, your energy.
This is a soul contract. They may get you to agree to do something as well. But there's your King of Cups. You need to say no. No.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. You might make them cry, but there's nothing wrong with that. Sorry. Don't let it cause you anxiety. They may just say, well, you're leaving me hanging here. Not your problem. Okay.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. The contract doesn't mean that you have to accept it. The contract means, did you grow from it?
Well, here's the thing. This person, it may involve finances, or these are material things. It doesn't have to be money. It can be materialistic things. You've already sewn into this project person, and now you're just saying, no, look, I've already helped you. Now you watch to see what they do with it. You've done all you can do. Set boundaries.
Nice.
This is more like a leech energy coming in. What else can you do for me? Nope. No, I have done enough, and just walk away. So you may have a drama week too. All right, but set your boundaries.
Well, don't walk away, Renee.
Is that someone? That's not
No,
Renee.
it said someone.
Walk away, Renee. Yeah, and probably because this is the 3-3 portal, know what you want and know where your energy is at, and don't allow anybody to bring you down. Yep. You want to enter that in a higher state.
Exactly.
Roman says, tell them, watch it, sucker. Watch it, sucker.
Sucker. Right.
All right, Booker T.
All right. That is the coffees. Let's go to Renee has one. My youngest daughter had one shot. Is it out of her system yet? Well, if it's the bad stuff, it never leaves your system unless you do the cleansing, because it changes the DNA structure. But she could have gotten saline. We don't know. I've done individual. But right. Let's see.
Who is this from?
Renee. Her youngest daughter got one of those.
Even one of them can. It depends.
Exactly.
Did she get the nasty one? Let's ask that one.
Yeah, that's what I'm starting with. Is it the negative one or the positive one, which is just saline?
It's weak, so let me ask if it's is it Moderna? Is it Johnson & Johnson? Okay, Johnson.
Yeah, I'm getting -1.
Yeah, but it's very weak one, so it might be trying to see if it's Johnson & Johnson.
Yeah, some of them are worse than others. Yeah, she got a -1.
Yeah. Is it Moderna?
Yeah, I get Pfizer.
It's not, I don't feel it's angry. Pfizer's a really angry one. Is it Moderna?
Well, I'm just telling you what I got.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm checking right now. Pfizer. Is it Pfizer?
Hold your hands up.
I got Moderna. I got, you know what?
All right, let's see.
Moderna? Is it Moderna again?
The outcome prognosis from this one.
Are we sure she only got one?
Yeah. Well, it's a mild one, but if it's Pfizer, it's one of the later ones before the saline, a weak one. If it is.
The repercussions from this one is not going to be that bad. She's going to have more of the exhaustion, the physical symptoms of almost feeling like chronic fatigue. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And immune.
Oh, I'm starting to wonder if she had more than one too.
That's what I'm getting. More than one. One's Moderna, one's Pfizer.
Oh, that could be, yeah. There's one Moderna, one Pfizer. The second one is
Renee, she may have had one that she's not telling you about because the Knight of Wands can be kind of reckless and not thinking, knee-jerk reactions. And then there's your Tower. It's like the second one was a whole lot worse, and that's what's going to cause problems. Well, the advice is you got to have faith.
Yeah. I wonder, could it have been a pseudo flu vaccine? Like they inserted that crap in the flu vaccine?
Oh, yeah, because they give pneumonia and flu shots as well, and we don't know what they are. They claim they're a flu shot. Well, they're not good either, but you know that they're still giving those out.
Because I think they put that crap in that flu vaccine during the same time.
Okay. You can help correct. Your daughter can help correct and reverse a lot of this. There's the Death and the Wheel of Fortune, and both are about reversals. You can do this, but you have to. There's a tough protocol you got to do by going through the getting rid of and doing the shedding. There's lots of things you can help clean out the system. I'm not a doctor, and I don't know. Pine needle tea is a great way to start and detoxing.
Yeah, I would detox the liver.
Yeah.
There's Morgellons Direct, which takes out the graphene oxide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember who else had a really good protocol. Gene Decode had an excellent one, but I can't remember what it was. It had to do with putting something in the bath, like alfalfa or something like that. You soak in it.
Oh, wow.
Roman says nicotine said to remove stuff. It might. But yeah, if she could find a good detox program, I'd throw ivermectin in on top of it myself.
I would do ivermectin, yeah.
Because that's
But that's if she believes in that stuff, because she may not.
She may not. I mean, you can go to Tractor Supply and buy horse paste and take a pea-size amount. That's all you got to do.
Yeah.
I'm not a doctor, but I'm telling you, it works. It kills parasites.
Yeah. She may not even believe you, Renee. So you have to understand her contract is her contract.
Yeah.
And if she's open to it, fine. If she's not, you have to understand that is her contract.
Yeah, it's hard to do as a mama, but you got to have boundaries too. You can't worry about it, love.
Yeah.
Okay, that is all the coffees and the phone. So let's move on to our start questions. Are we ready?
Are you ready?
I'm stretching. All right. All right. We're good.
All righty. Roman has the first one. Here we go. Okay, then. LOL.
All righty then.
All righty then. Someone asked specifically about Newport Richey, who have been there, lived there. Okay. Florida in Jenny the Seer show. I live there. Well, Roman, we could have been neighbors. King answered the drone question, but what is going on here for real? Ooh,
Oh, you don't think I was being
you're fake news, King.
Yeah, I should have wrote.
I never
heard from a different show.
What's going on in Newport Richey?
Someone asked specifically about Newport Richey, Florida, and Jenny the Sears show.
So
what is going on here for real?
Well, the governor of Florida is not good, correct?
DeSantis?
Yeah.
He is
2.0.
Is he 2 or 3?
Well,
he seems to be acting better than he was a year ago.
It could be.
It could be 3. Yeah.
Yeah, he's 3.0.
Two of Pentacles. Something squirrely's going on. Ten of Swords.
Let me check. I want to check where Newport Richie is.
Are we talking about a drone thing?
What do they really look up instead of down?
What are they doing? Are they doing something to the residence?
Are they cleaning out the bottom?
Oh, thief liar. What is happening? Something nefarious is going on there. Contract. See the snake. Knight of Cups. Tread lightly with this area. Temperance.
Drug bust.
Be patient. Something very nefarious here.
Yeah.
Three of Pentacles. That's a negative coven card. The Magician. This is smoke and mirrors. They're telling you one thing.
Mm-hmm.
What are they doing?
Pay more attention to what they're not telling you.
Yeah. If they say look up, don't look up. It says February 2025, Newport Richie celebrates a 100-year anniversary with drone shows and community festivals.
Be right back.
So I wonder if it's look up while we try to.
Well, the full card in is here, and that's literally they're trying to fool you.
Mm-hmm. Don't
That
look
is
up.
a traffic card.
Yep. Don't look up because they'll take your kids.
And Newport Richie is on the water. King of Cups. Watch very carefully. Set your boundaries. Something squirrely is going on there. So they're doing this calling it a celebration. This is smoke and mirrors with the Magician. They're moving people around.
Well, hopefully this is supposed to happen in October, but they're probably putting on shows so people can look up. So guys, keep your eyes on children. They are so brick.
This is the 10 of Wands. This is a heavy burden, but it's going to be wrapping up soon. Ace of Cups. It will get better. It's really dark right now, but it will get better. I just don't like the energy around it. Well, Rowan, if you had any more details about what's going on, but the drone and all this celebration stuff is smoke and mirrors.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, Miss Mary. I received a disconnect notice from Duke Energy. Was this notification sent to me by mistake? Or is my landlord planning to evict me over feeding my birds? Oh my word!
Yeah, but
with people.
If you're renting, is the energy bill under your name? Because he cannot disconnect it if it's under your name.
Well, it depends on what state you're in, but there is a roundabout way that landlords can take eminent property. It is their property. It's what they do with squatters all the time.
Yeah, but they have to go through the state police first.
Yeah, but she would have to be notified.
Exactly.
But if they say, well, this disconnect notice is her notification, yeah, he could do it. But let's see. Is this a mistake?
Let's hope it's
landlord. Yeah.
Was that when your electric went out? Was it Friday or Wednesday? Her electric went out that day. Okay. Is this disconnect notification by mistake? Let's ask that. I don't think so, but we'll see. Is this notification by mistake? Left this yesterday. Did the landlord purposely disconnect Mary's electric? Ooh.
Oh dear, Miss Mary.
Yes, he did.
This is landlord.
Yeah. Is it? Let's see if it's illegal. Let's try it.
This is this is landlord.
Yeah. Is it illegal for him to do that?
He's been watching what you do. Eight of Wands, put it. He's the one that put it into motion. Giving and receiving of money. 10 of Pentacles.
Okay. You can, well, if it gets worse, you can fight about it, but I hope that you're working with your friend to be moving on over there.
Yeah. Three of Wands is looking into the future, and this is the Death card. That's ending something and starting something new. That tells me you're going to have to move. Ace of Wands is a strong, yeah.
Mhm.
It's trying to do a what I call a cowardly way.
You know what? Look into it though, Mary. See if you could keep all the records of when they disconnected it, that you didn't disconnect it, because there can be a lawsuit for this.
Exactly. Two of Wands means you got a tough decision to make. Okay. And the Five of Pentacles, that's being left out in the cold. So, Miss Mary, it looks like you're going to have to, you could fight it, but I don't know that you have the finances to do that. He is the homeowner. They've got, but you do have renter's rights. So check in whatever state you live in, check into those legalities and see.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would do that. And I hope maybe your kids can pitch in. Maybe we can help in some way if you need it. Get a hold of us, get a hold of me. And let's get you out of there, because I feel universe wants you out of there.
You live in Ohio. Okay.
Yeah, I feel universe wants you out of there, and you're not going to budge until you're physically pushed out of the way out there.
Yeah. All right, moving on. Here we go.
Moving on.
We're going to officially
close them
because I still have 13 to go, and we're already in an hour in.
You're slow.
Listen, it takes a while to shuffle these cards
and talk
and explain.
I'm trying to do it all at one time. Yeah.
I'm thorough. If I did a king show, it would be yes, no, yes, no. Okay.
Wait. Okay, yes.
All right, Julesy. Was the download in my right ear yesterday something different? Never heard that frequency before. This is a father figure. Whew. Because now he's bothering my ear. Right.
Right here
you
is
didn't swallow wings, did you?
But no, I just stick a feather in her ear. I know that feeling. Let's see.
Roni. All right. Yes, questions are closed for today. That's his question, and I answered it. You got a VIP, Tyler. Yes.
I still got you starred, honey. You had a question in there. I still got it. I'm just doing them in order.
No, he's being funny.
Oh, okay. These sarcastic redheaded stepchildren, I'm telling you. Do I have to put Tyler in the corner? All right.
I get a soft yes to this.
Yeah, there's the King of Pentacles. This is a generational father figure. It could be father, grandfather, great-grandfather, but it's a father figure. It could be non-related, but he seemed like a father to you. There's a warning. These are Pentacles, and they're saying, not really warning. Let me see. Magician, manifestation, finances, Queen of Pentacles. Focus on your finances. Stay focused. All right. Don't get discouraged here. Four of Pentacles. Reserve. Hold back. Don't be spending like crazy. Don't be going and buying Rich a new pony or anything. Okay.
Oh, man.
Yeah, no. These are all
Pentacles. Hi,
Rich. Queen of Swords. So stand your ground. So when Rich wants the pony, you say no. Okay. Justice. It will balance itself out. So you just temporarily hold off and wait on any big purchases. No more new baby RVs. And
stay away from the malls too, Jules.
Yeah. Don't be spoiling anybody. And if Rich has a tantrum, you just use your voice, Queen of Swords there, okay? So this grandfather energy is just coming in and saying, look, this is what's coming. I'm warning you, just reserve just for a minute, okay? 9 of Cups. And then everything will balance out and then you'll be celebrating again. So you're a
Tyler, don't let her
temporary
put you in the
pause.
corner.
Yeah, temporary. Yeah, there you go. Temporary pause on dishing out money. Okay, so if everybody keeps begging mama for money or whatever, say no more. Mama's broke. Okay. All right, Miss Mary. Is my neighbor in danger of her boyfriend physically attacking her? Oh.
Well, let's just say this first. If you know the answer, will she believe you and understand you because you're putting your energy there? So if you're ready to get a yes or no, think of what your next step is going to be.
Yeah.
I mean, I hate to say this, and this is their journey too. And Jen, you can answer. That's fine. But Mary, you have to know what's going to happen when you find that answer. Are you using your energy to at no cause because of their? Because right now we're supposed to be working on us more and setting boundaries.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I had to say that, guys.
It's
Sorry,
hard to
but I
do
have
when
to
you're an
say
empath.
yes.
You can pray and let go, let God, like I tell you to. It's hard when you're an empath. You want to fix the world's problems, but there are boundaries that you've got to set.
Mm-hmm.
4 of Swords. There's a lot of secret squirrely stuff. Yep. There's the 5. They fight a lot. That is aggression.
Mm-hmm.
Page of Pentacles. Is there a child involved? Or young, innocent lovers? Strength card. Let me see who's the stronger one. It's going to get nasty. 5 of Cups. There will be a breakup. Swords, fear of the unknown, the moon. They seem like this couple that we appear in public like we got it all together, but you know the deep dark secrets probably because you can hear some stuff going on. Secrets, High Priestess, 7 of Pentacles. You can offer to help, like sow the seed of, hey, you know, I know a shelter or something like that, but then you
Yes.
have to walk away. But it looks like she's going to leave him.
Mm-hmm.
He's stronger than her, but it looks like she's got a decent head on her shoulders where she'll just leave or she'll kick him out. But there's a split here.
Yeah. So yeah, you can sow the seed, but that's it. That's as far as you go.
Yeah, and then walk away because you don't need that emotional upset. You got enough going on right now, Miss Mary.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, Roman. Jenny the Seer speaks of earth changes in Florida at some point. Is it something worth relocating over? Is it part of the war? West Coast Florida, yeah, where New Madrid fault could affect us. Okay.
West
So
Coast Florida. I don't
Newport
see
Richie.
the Madrid fault affecting Florida at all.
Well, it depends if it splits all the way down the Mississippi and opens the Gulf of America. It could cause flooding on that coast. But I don't know. Let's take a peek.
You know, Roman, there may be if it were to happen, being that you're a light worker and you're here and you're working on your vibrations, you will be protected or you will be sent somewhere. You will have that means to move before anything happens.
Yeah, and there are people that should be moving that aren't. But here's what happens. God will make you so uncomfortable where you're at that you have no other choice. You will cave. I did it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That was
Yeah.
tough. It was tough. So yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm getting like a download at some point in the future. Much of Florida is going to be underwater.
Yeah. 8 of Wands. It's already in the process. It's just really slow. You can't see it because there's temperance. This is a slow build up of water. And there's judgment. You will get the message to be called to move.
Mhm.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
yeah, it looks like it's going to happen. Chariot may happen. This is a fast moving card. So, go ahead and start the process. I know finances are an issue. I know, but it doesn't cost anything to scroll and look at possibilities. Okay. Just so you can do your homework and have a list. All right. 6 of Wands. You're going to be okay. The future, you have victory. You will be fine as long
Yeah,
as you keep that positive attitude.
exactly.
Knight of
Yes.
Wands. No knee jerk reactions. There's the star. That's hope, optimism for the future. It's going to be okay. God's going to put you where he wants you.
Mhm.
Okay. So don't try to think you've got to figure it out all on your own. It's okay to research. 6 of Cups. Now that's gift giving. Somebody may offer you a place or help. That's a sibling card as well. I don't know if you have siblings. And Knight of Cups. That's a gift. This is
Yeah.
someone who offers you something. And so start looking, start talking and discussing. Put the seed out there, and you may know someone and say, you know what, Roman, I got a room for rent. You never know.
Yeah, yeah. There might be a scenario that you don't want to leave or you're not ready to leave, and then somehow evacuation or relocation happens,
Yeah.
and they help you in that way. You never know. Just be open to it, but keep working on yourself. Keep doing gratitude and raise your frequency.
Yep, I
Okay.
hear Texas is pretty good this time of year since a lot of the illegals have left their homes in Texas.
There you go.
Not an open property right now.
Hmm.
Just saying. Just throwing that out there.
There you go. All right. Here's a redheaded stepchild. Hi, Tyler. Had a conversation with my mother-in-law in the dream this morning. Is she unalived?
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Alrighty then.
That's a new word. It's so amazing that
I
unaligned.
know. Are we on a different
People say that.
timeline?
Yes, we
That's
are.
usually
This is
an indication.
Mandela effect. Yeah, is Tyler's mother-in-law. She passed. Okay.
Yeah, still on this earth plane.
Really? Well, I want to know something. Did Tyler shift densities?
So you're dreaming about your mother-in-law, huh?
Woohoo! I hope she
Tyler.
good looking.
Tyler is puking right now. Okay.
I wonder if they're on two different densities now. If she, I didn't think she was alive, but let's see.
She's still here.
Yep.
Yeah.
She's leaning on her hoe.
They're here.
She's still hanging on.
Tyler, you gave me a tear in my eye, so
Oh,
sorry that she's not unalived.
This is just astro projecting. This is
Yeah.
an emotional thing.
are you trying to manifest something, Tyler?
I'm wanting to know,
Curious.
is she a witch?
Oh,
I mean, in like the physical, like Black Coven kind of
yes,
thing.
I think so. I feel it.
It's almost like she summoned you.
Ooh, into a different realm.
Oh, I get a strong yes to that.
Very strong, yes.
This is giving and receiving that she summoned you.
Ooh.
She's trying to get something out of
Oh,
you.
she's
An
looking at
energy
you now.
vampire.
Ooh.
She's an energy vampire to get
Yeah.
him in that's a hangman. It's to get you in a precarious position to take something from you.
Yeah.
Queen of Cups. Oh yes, she is.
Or someone. Or someone.
She's an energy vampire and she's summoning you. Well, Tyler, if you don't know, talk to Jules. She can show you how to put your boundaries up and say certain prayers before you go to sleep. That you don't give her consent to do that. She's drawing you in. She's alive, but in the spirit realm, it seemed that's why you're picking up that energy. Yep, she's drawing you in. Okay, love.
Yep.
Yuck. Nice, Tyler. Cut. You know, if you can control your dreams, you can do it in your dreams too. I do
Yep.
not consent. You have to leave. Call the angels in your dreams. If you're that aware of it in your dreams, you have more power in your dreams to do it.
Exactly. You can get away with a whole lot more in your dreams. Don't ask me how I know that.
That you're going to be like, what? Did I say
Well,
something?
now that you brought it up,
What?
So yeah,
I
I
don't
did.
have all those laws, like speed limits and things. Those are
you
so
be
just
rules.
Or it's not illegal to reverse and then go back forward.
Exactly. All right, Miss Caroline. Question: if Spirit wants me to rest, why did he make everyone around me sick? My temp drops to 95.3 when I do anything like feeding my animals.
If spirit wants you to rest, well, there's boundaries first. You have to let them take care of themselves. Are you
They're
talking
showing
about
me. They're showing me one word. I'm going to pull cards out. They're showing me one word. Perspective. This is, you have to look at it from a different point of view. Where would the world be without Caroline? What would happen to the animals?
Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, I see that. Okay. I get
Let's
that.
see.
Where would we be without you, Caroline?
And then, you know what? It's also saying, trying to teach you patience.
And boundaries, not to take on too much work and have a backup plan. Who could help you?
Yeah. Well, I think you have help. You just don't want it.
Oh, they may do to you what they did to me to get you to relinquish control. They will take you down in a very loving way and to get you to slow down and relinquish control.
Mm-hmm.
So, Miss Caroline, let's see if we can get some advice here.
Yeah. And that it's almost like you have anger because it's not happening quick enough.
And on your terms.
Yeah, exactly. They're holding the arm like, slow down, we got you.
This is strategic. That's the Five
Yeah.
of Swords.
It's
This is,
control.
we came in and did a quick little sneaky attack on you and you didn't expect it. Knight of Cups. To learn to get you to slow down and protect your own emotions and how you're going to handle things. Ten of Swords. That is to take you out, not unalived, but take you down so far that you surrender. Okay, I'm not in control anymore.
Mm-hmm. It's so funny because it's almost like you're going through a grief that at the end you finally, because you go through anger, you go through all of that stuff,
Stages.
and then you finally say, I give up.
Yeah.
All right, I'm done.
Yeah. Seven of Wands. Right now, you're still holding your ground and fighting spirit. You still haven't completely surrendered yet. I'm in control here. Don't tell me what to do. Oh, you sound like me. Okay.
Well,
In the future, you're going to be left out in the cold of a whole lot more if you don't surrender control.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Ace of Swords. Yeah. Spirit's trying to tell you something. Very, very strong here. The Emperor. This is, sorry to tell you, this is overbearing. Okay. Caroline, I love you, but you can't tell Jesus what to do. I try it all the time. It doesn't work.
It backfires, actually.
Just bee slaps you.
Because in your list, he will push you. I'm telling you. Lovingly. No, it's, if you could just have a different perspective of your mind. You know what? What if I'm not around? Who's going to do all this? And relinquish, you know what? I'm not going to do it anymore. And set your boundaries and figure out, maybe you can get a neighbor if you have one to come feed the animals. Or if everyone else is sick, then no one's available. Let go and let God. If God's sitting there going, then trust me to do it. You don't have to have a plan. Okay.
They will sell them. They will sell them or have dinner with them. However, Jen, you remember one year after the Jabberdews when my dad got sick, and I usually take care of everybody and everything, and I had to relinquish
Yeah.
that control
Yeah.
because what would happen if I wasn't there?
Exactly.
And and this is why we have each other, because Jen had to tell me back then, and you know what? Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I have more, please?
Yeah.
But so us giving you this message means you have to
Yeah.
relinquish some of that control and anger, because one of the things God's teaching us is patience. And you're like, I have patience, but I want it now.
Well, yeah. And Caroline, you say they will sell them, meaning the animals. So what is the worst thing that happens if they do? What is the worst possible thing that could happen? Will you die?
I
No.
wasn't sure. What is it? Yeah, I know. I saw that. I see that. Raymond Torres has a question. He's a new guy.
Okay. We
211.
make exceptions for newbies.
It's not
I
just
didn't
that.
want to interrupt you,
It's not just that, but what,
He's
for
scared.
example, you start doing your humanitarian projects, and what will happen to them? You're going to be too busy to even think to feed and do this and do that. I mean, same thing with my little guy. I think that's why I have to travel, because how will he be without me?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we're praying for you, Caroline, and you're being tested, and you're the only one taking the test. We can help cheat by whispering in your ear a little bit, but you're the only one. It's that old we can lead a horse to water, but we can't make you drink it. I mean, I could physically, but you might choke. Okay, let's
My
move.
ground.
Maj has the next one. I had a CT scan on my head. What did it show?
Mm-hmm.
Maj, the tags are still on your brain.
Yeah, the brain was
You know
still
I
there.
love you.
Welcome to the
That's the first thing I thought of when I read that.
Discount clearance price.
Blue Lake Special.
That's what they told me when I had an MRI. There's a brain in there. Let's see.
Because I got some good news and some bad news. There's a brain, but it hasn't been worked on yet.
But there's also a lot of cobwebs.
There's an echo. Echo.
Echo chamber.
And the exit sign is just kind of blinking. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Small mass.
Yeah.
Causing you to be very, very tired, exhausted. It manifests itself in the past in other symptoms, but that wasn't really it. This is getting down to where it's really the root of the problem, where it comes from.
Yeah, there, right there.
There is hope and optimism for the future.
Hold on one second.
This is going to be reversed. It can be fixed. You need to seek more knowledge and a second opinion. They're going to get you in line with a specialist here. And because it all has to do with your insurance and where the money's going to be tied up of what you can do. But it looks like there's a small mass, but you will get the information that you need and move forward. Don't make any knee-jerk decisions. If the first one comes in and says, I got to go in and do brain surgery, go, just hold your horses a minute.
Whose brain?
Madge's new one that she found. So, get a second opinion, do your homework.
Exactly.
And do not let it manifest into negativity, because that causes more problems. You got to think positive.
Yeah, I scanned and I looked, benign. It's nothing, but if you focus on it, you will make it worse than what it actually is.
You can turn it into a malignant something.
Can I vip you off of hers for her sake?
Okay.
Could it be possible parasites and try ivermectin?
That'd be the first thing that I would try.
Yeah.
We actually just got a delivery of ivermectin.
I just got two of them from Kentucky.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we just go down here to Tractor Supply and go get there and get it off the shelf.
There you go.
Start with a pea-sized amount. Now, when you guys start taking this, I am not a doctor. When you start taking it, you might start feeling a little yucky, but that means it's working because you're detoxing all that garbage out of your system. And then you start feeling great.
Yeah, and don't put a label on it, Madge, because if you do, that's it. You're giving
That's right.
you're giving up.
You're giving it power when you label it.
Yeah. That's why try the ivermectin if that's what we're saying.
Ooh, it's a battle for space. Yeah. Secrets. High Priestess. Absolutely. It's one of the options she can do. So absolutely consider it.
Yeah.
Start there while you're researching, getting all the information. Two of Pentacles and time. You've got to give things time.
Yeah.
Okay. You can't just take it for a week and expect you need to be on this stuff for weeks. You could take it for 4 weeks, take a week off.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is a strategic move. Get the ball rolling before you see specialists. Okay, just start doing your own thing, and you'd be surprised. They will rescan you and go, "Where'd it go?" And then you go, "I took some horse paste." Okay, so I don't care.
I took some of that Mr. Ed's paste.
Yeah, I say nay to that.
Nay, nay, nay.
Eh?
That's right, Tyler. Yeah. Take lots of vitamin D and vitamin K and zinc. Take that as well. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Miss Charlotte, she wants a message from Spirit. Should she have one, King?
Okay.
All right.
You have nothing better to do today. Yes.
Not a sunny day for him, so he's gonna
I
get
wouldn't say that, but I'm here. So
How many more questions do you have?
8 starred.
Eight.
So 7 after this.
Okay.
I have to refresh the coffee, but we'll see.
Yes, you do.
leaving now. Well, he's gotta be home like 2:15. All right. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back.
All right. Time's up. Well, she never listens.
No, she doesn't. Miss Charlotte, I'm wondering, are you getting a different perspective about male energy in your life? Different point of view of someone. This is a son. Yeah. Page of Pentacles. There's a different perspective. Ace of Wands. Some actions that he's taken or not taken, you're starting to see a bigger picture of how your son really is. Possibly because he's tied with someone you don't like. That's the Lover's card. Could be his partner influencing him. Like, you are not the son that I raised, kind of thing. The Moon card. They put on this show. It's lots of illusions. They're very confusing people. The Empress, you being the mama bear kind of want to fix it all, but 5 of Swords, just leave them alone. Let them battle it out. It's strategic. Queen of Cups, follow your gut. So if you're having Spirit just wants you to know, if you're having an issue and getting a different feeling about your son, it's because there's a woman involved influencing him. We can tend to do that. Just kind of leave it alone. I hope that resonates with you. Okay. Let me refresh this coffee while I'm thinking about it.
You need to put any more cream in that?
Yep, it's good.
All right.
All right. Benita has the next one. What is our cat's real name that we adopted? Please and thank you. All right, love. Well, let's get Pendulum out here.
Oh. Or what does he like to be called?
Does it start with an R?
Yeah.
Wings goes, well, it could. Terrific. It's Tiger. is what it spelled out.
Tigger.
Tigger.
It's their.
Well,
I did it before me. Darn it.
Curious if it's like a tabby cat and has stripes, but it's spelled out tiger, but it could be Tigger. So try them both. But yeah,
does he bounce?
Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. That's what Tiggers do best.
I got stripes around my shoulders.
Okay, Madge, what was behind the Gene Hackman murder? Okay, well, when I pulled cards, it was an accidental suicide, and then at first I was getting murder suicide.
Yeah,
and then
I did too.
Yeah, and then
suicide. Yeah,
it's the energy. Like one of them died like accidentally or natural causes, and then the other one, it was like I can't do this. And I get that there was also a lot of pressure coming in. There was going to be a lot revealed about Hackman, and it was kind of nasty, dirty stuff.
Yep.
He was testifying or whatever.
Yeah.
So that's what I've gotten. Other tarot readers have gotten the same thing, and now it's all over. The fact that they were mummified, there was some preparation here.
Yeah. I mean, I got that. I didn't get the suicide because the pills were scattered. To me, that was planting. It looked like a suicide.
Could be.
But I heard that Hackman was going to testify against Epstein, and he was writing a book on it. So from what I was getting, Jen, actually, I was getting remember Twitch from the Ellen Show?
Yeah.
Either you'll go this way or you'll die with dignity.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was getting, almost like that.
Yeah.
So it could have been
94 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they really put him really quick on yesterday's Oscars show and memorandum.
You mean the pre-planned thing? Uh-huh.
Yes, exactly. That's what I mean.
How long ago do we know that he really passed away? I didn't ask a timing question when I did the reading, but this could have been months ago. You know how they wait to stuff with stuff. Yeah. We know the Pope's dead, but apparently he just got off the ventilator.
That was years. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, that's what I said. It was like, wow, they already had put it in the program, and he had the end of the memorandum, which he shouldn't because it's supposed to be next year's Oscars.
Yeah.
So all of that stuff kind of was like
Yeah, the only thing I got accomplished for this show today was slapping in another banner or two. That's it. You can't put together stuff that fast. All right. Colleen, can you tell me my Venetian's guide's name?
Ooh.
I'm getting yes.
I'll agree with that one.
Well, it's male.
Ooh. Oh, was it who was it that was her husband's from Venus and she's from Mars? Do you remember that? It was on your show. Was it I always get her mixed up. Who was it? That was funny that because usually women are from Venus, men are from Mars. I see her name and I can't say it.
It's not Margaret, is it?
No. Oh, McBoo.
McBoo. Okay.
Spelled out Levi.
Oh, nice.
That was Michael's middle name. Or Liam was his middle name. That's Oren's middle name. Levi. That's a good name.
That's a strong name.
I picked up a male, Levi, and that's also another name for Matthew as well.
Mm-hmm.
They mean the same thing. All right, Roman. I'd love to see what y'all read about March 4th, my dear trio. Well, actually, I did that off camera this morning. You want me to tell you what I got?
Please.
Tomorrow is going to be, there's going to be a lot of squirming in the seats of Congress. Let's just put it that way.
Yep, especially on both sides.
both sides. But it's also this is going to be soft reveal, not major announcement kind of thing. It's
Right.
going to be drip drop. Watch for comms. That's the way we play this game. That there's going to be a lot of financial stuff drip dropped because he's going to bring Doge into it. But what he's going to do is reveal how dirty there are certain people are. But then there's going to be hope and optimism in this speech about what he's going to give back to the American people.
Will he be drinking some of this?
Oh, well, I think there's going to be subtle hints of the peanut butter. So we just have to read between the lines.
Is he bringing up Ukraine?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. But a lot of it's going to be focused around Doge and his plans. So if you take a Trump rally, you're going to have lots of that. He's going to put himself on a pedestal and praise himself like he always does. But you've got to expect little drip drops of, we know what has been going on, and watch Congress squirm the whole time. But then really pay attention to what he's going to start offering things to the general public, and we're going to have to pay attention. And it's going to be financial.
Okay. Getting to end.
Can I ask a real fast, Bippy?
Ooh.
That was
You're
fast.
piggybacking off of nothing, okay?
Is there significance on March 6th? Is there something significant in that?
Yes, there is actually.
It's
I have a show that day.
Yeah, it's Thursday. King's got a show.
Okay, thank you. No, because it's actually 369. I wonder if there will be a portal, an energetic portal. Yes, baby.
And I have a show on the 9th. Ooh. And we have a show here on the 3rd. There you go.
On the 3rd. Oh, yeah.
Portal.
Portal patience.
Ooh, the Sun card, which is a portal card.
The sun will come out.
Ace of Pentacles. Yes. It's a positive thing because that's a gift. 5 of Cups. It's not a gift for everybody. It's going to be a loss. Could be a loss of sleep, but it's emotional. So if it affects your emotions and you're yo-yoing, just
nothing new there.
Well, it's energy, guys. So keep your vibes up so you don't feel that loss. You feel a jump to the positive side.
Watch your tongue. Use love, not sharp tongue. That's a sword. He's kind of rough. And this is like a lover's. The 4 of Wands is always about celebrate. You have to look at the positive, not the negative. Watch your tongue because the energy of the words is going to be very strong that day.
Mm-hmm.
Temperance.
What is it?
Temperance.
I said portal patience.
Yeah.
Hurry up and wait, guys.
Okay. Have your emotions in check. Be patient and do not use a sharp tongue. Okay. Think positive happiness with that Sun card. It's got to be divine happiness.
Yes.
Okay. Thanks a lot. Wings goes, and that means you too.
Watch the tongue. I don't know.
I won't tell him to put duct tape on it because he will. Okay. He'll make my tongue swell up and say, I don't know where that cold sore came from. All right. Will I make it to the meat sale? Meat sale.
Are you going to sell your own goats? Should make it to the meat sale?
Caroline, are you going to be mad at me if I tell you if Spirit says no? She's going to start throwing things at the computer in a minute. She hadn't got good news today.
But it's a both. So maybe?
I get a strong yes. Fairly strong yes. But it is a free will question.
Anything? Will she buy anything?
She's
Yeah.
getting a no,
You're going to be running late.
That-
but you're going to be there.
you're going to be there, maybe close, but you're
You're going to miss part of a really good sale here. You're going to be running late. For summer, it's going to take a lot more oomph to get you up and get you going. Be patient with yourself. You're off balance too much. So it's going to cause timing to be off. And this is Five of Pentacles. They're selling stuff here. So you may miss out on some sales, whether you're selling or buying. Some of the good stuff's going to be gone. You will go. The Magician. You
Get
can
there the night
manifest
before.
this. Manifest it. I mean, but be patient with yourself. If you've got to be there at a certain time, the swords tell me to plan accordingly, and if you need a ride or whatever the situation is, you might want to reach out to the salespeople ahead of time and say, I'm running late, but I'm still going to be there.
yeah.
Or just get there the night before and just wait in line.
Well, there you go. Communications is really important. Okay. Miss Mary, my friend's 94-year-old father suddenly passed.
That bug kills.
Abe,
Stage 4 cancer. Will my friend get the items his father told him he wanted him to have from his father's wife? Okay. Does he not have a will where it's mandatory in the law? A lot of people don't have them, believe it or not. Schneider, Mama Jen's gonna put you to nighty night.
Thank you. That would be nice. That's called guilt. That's what I think it is.
Don't you sass me. Oh, he's fighting. He's pushing against it. I'm gonna win this.
soft yes.
The wife is gonna be tempted to keep it. Don't do anything reckless like go and steal it or cause a fight. That's justice. She's given him problems before.
You can just be patient until she goes and then take it.
She might sell it.
Yeah, you may have to wait a little while, but you'll get it. Yeah, you'll get it. You may just have to wait a little while. Schneider.
I think he's saying you're running over.
One more question from our new family member, Raymond. Welcome, Raymond.
Welcome.
Good morning. Will I hear from
Fabiola. Fabiola this month.
Okay, is this Italian?
My aunt says this is your
One question.
your one type of question that you were going to answer today.
All right, he's new. We'll make an exception.
Okay.
This
All
month.
right. So in redneck, that name would be fibromyalgia. Let's see.
That's a new. It's new.
Fabuloso.
Fabio.
Okay. Will he hear from Fabiola? I got a yes.
This month.
Not in a more romantic way though.
Yeah, I'm getting a yes.
I know you're tempted to reach out, but don't do that.
Yeah.
Keep yourself.
Be patient.
If you listen to our show today, there's a lot of patience.
Let's not. No, you're gonna have to give it more time.
Yeah. Well,
I'm not getting March. I'm getting more April-ish.
Yeah, I am too.
You got to give her time. This is something that emotions are being rocked a little bit. She needs a little more balance in her life. So let
Okay.
her working on it. And do not be tempted to reach out and communicate. You got King of Swords in here and the Devil. And that means that's being tempted to call or message or whatever. Don't do that because you could ruin it. Just be
Yeah, I'm
patient.
getting around mid-April.
Yeah.
I'm getting a throat chakra, so that's why I thought, but it was not going to be what he thinks she's going to say. Maybe it meant that if he was going to call her, she was going to give him, what do they call it? A piece of her mind.
Yeah, well, with that star card, some healing needs to be done. So I don't know if there's been a past here, whether it's with Raymond or someone else. She needs some emotional time. Give her that space that she needs. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to double check coffees and we're going to get out of here.
Are we?
We are.
But I was having such a good time.
I know. I do have someone said I just bought some ivermectin tablets where I live. It's not easy to get. Can you tell me if it is exactly real ivermectin and safe to take? Is it called Duramectin? There's different names, but it all does the same thing.
Ivermectin tablets. I've seen it in Amazon. They do sell the tablets, but
Yeah, they do.
what about the strength on that, John? Does it have to be cut in half?
1.87% is what you need. It has to have that or it doesn't work.
Make sure you measure that out.
Measure the percentage on it is what the percentage of the efficiency of how good it's going to work. And then when you do it, I just tell everybody put a pea size amount. You can take 2 or 3. You could take 5 if you wanted to, but if you want to wean, go gradual.
Yeah,
Start
you don't
with
want
one. Don't do a whole lot. Okay. Because you give yourself the poops or something. Okay. We don't want that.
So half a tube is not good.
No, don't do it. You can get up to that and it won't hurt you, but you probably should camp out in the bathroom.
I was going to say too much of it, the parasites will be like having a spasm.
You got an Ace of Cups. Yes, you got the right thing. It's okay. If it says 1.87%, that is the key of what you need to know. So yes, you did get it. Okay. All right. There we be. All right. Thank you for putting that in, Mary Jane. Yeah, if y'all want a reading with me, I will be scheduling them. I was warned. I talked to a fellow tarot reader the other day. She has her own channel, and she said, "Jen, she was pulling cards. She picked up Michael's energy, and she goes, you better slow down, or they're going to slow you down." She goes, "You need to take some time off." And I went, "I can't take time off
again."
Yeah.
Yeah, you need a break. I mean, you're putting yourself on all that donations and charity, and it'll burn
But I
you.
love that stuff. That makes me feel so good that I can do that. But it's everything else on top of it is and I know I still have groceries sitting on the counter, and that's not like me. Like from going to the store, and that was 2 days ago.
Oh, I hope none of that
Don't you yell at me, Snyder.
It's
not perishable. It's canned goods and stuff. So.
Yeah, that's okay. That's fine.
It's not like me, so I've got to slow down a little bit.
You have to ask, did you die?
No, I didn't. That's why it's still sitting there.
So see, we are walking the walk, guys, or walking the talk.
Yeah, and it's Lee asked, he says, "Is there anything I can do to help?" I said, "No, don't touch it. I organize it my way."
Okay.
He can sit on the counter for a couple of days, but I'm going to organize it when I'm ready, okay?
There's control. There's the control.
I can do it for you.
I'll give a little, but you're not getting all of me yet, okay? I'm just saying. All right, yeah, we compromise. I'll meet you halfway. All right, guys.
Because I'm not going to be here.
I know.
Oh, you'll be here Wednesday.
I'm hoping.
I'm going to manifest that.
We're going to manifest that. King's going to host Wednesday. There's nut and honey tomorrow. Y'all be all right.
There's Cheerios on Wednesday.
Wednesday, King's
Patty,
Host
oh.
Day.
Yeah.
The
All right.
whiny
Love
whatever Wednesday.
All right. Love and light.
Yep.
your vibes
guys-
up, keep shining.
Yeah. Prayers and holding space for Nadia and friends who are traveling. We're putting your plane in the bubble.
And Schneider.
And Schneider, I'll knock him out in just a second.
That's why he's making that noise.
All right, guys. We love ya.
Ready? Here we go. He does it all the time.
I'm telling you, he does it on purpose. I'm telling you, it's like he's ready. He waits just for that until you say you're ready to go, and he goes. So
I don't. I just wait, and he just like. Ah.
oh, funny.
I love playing with my little brother. He's not
I
here.
I know it.
I love him, like guys. Bye,
All
bye.
right, love ya. All right, guys. That'd be it. So you guys have a blessed rest of your day. I will see you in the morning for the oracles and anything else I have to deep dive. And that'd be it. Okay, guys. I love ya. Have a great day. Bye.